Hey, what's going on? Buy a property in Egypt. What to do is give the property. I fucking brain rotted this shit, not for real. But bro, I'm at my dad's house right now. So, hold on, no, hold on. Hold on. Good enough for me. I'm at my dad's house right now, and what I want to say is, when you get the property, I'm just kidding. But dude, this is so stupid, bro. The shut the fuck out, yo. The fucking IRA. But look, like right here is fine. Right here. Right here. I'll hold it, no problem. But so update: the guy or the girl or the human or the dog or the monkey. Oh, that's racist. Not monkey. Like, just, you don't know what they are. But yeah, they submitted a counter to my strike that I put on their channel. I feel like they just want to see if I'll take it there. I'll take it there. I already contacted my attorney. They're filling out the paperwork. It's no problem. But he's retainer anyway, so he's not touching anything until we get something back, and we're gonna go for damages, of course. For fun, bro. He started it. He doesn't know what I thought. He doesn't know that I was hurt by it. No. You just don't know. You don't see things on the surface. But yeah, bro. So that's happening, and then I don't know. Just random stuff has been happening. I'm at my dad's house. The last time I was here, bro, this shit, I was sad, bro. Like, the most of the time that I was here, it was during quarantine, bro. And you know, everybody in quarantine was feeling fucking shitty, bro. But we made it out, bro. We're here, and we fucking survived the pandemic, brother. Nah, for real. And then rest in peace to all those who unfortunately didn't survive. Yeah, I had some family members that were affected by it and still dealing with the lifelong effects of. So yeah, bro. I don't know. There's just so much shit, like, I don't know. I wish I could write it down. Well, I can write it down, but I wish I could just remember it off the top of my head so I could just tell you all the cool shit that I was thinking about. But I don't know. I'm just talking right now, and let's see what comes up. Let's see what comes to mind. No, for real, because there's no script. There's no nothing. There's no written. School is great. I did good at school, bro. It was like my 3rd week that's about to start. Brother, speaking with people is beautiful, bro. I wish people spoke to me first, because I don't speak to people unless they speak to me usually, or we're in a situation where I need to talk. But like, I had a group mate. He's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. And some other 2 cool guys, and they they're cool people. They're cool people, and they're just sweet people, bro. And I feel like people put a lot of prejudice into what people look like, so they don't ever like to associate with certain types of people. I've never done that ever, even before anything. I've always had all types of friends. I've always had, this, whatever you can name. I didn't care. I was friends with you if you were cool, bro, and you were nice. Not cool because what? Cool means what? You dress cool? No, I didn't give a fuck about that. Like, I just made friends with anybody that was nice. I feel like that's something my grandmother taught me, and my grandmother's deceased now, so rest in peace. But it's what happens in life, so obviously you can't really be sad about it. There's nothing promised in life except death, as you guys know. So it's not like I was lost, when it happened. I was more like, shit, let me find something. Let me find something. Watch, this is live right now. Oh, okay, it didn't fall. Oh, and happy Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year, my brothers and sisters, and anything other than, and anything in between, and anything. Shit, how should I do this? Damn, I guess I don't know. Damn. Hold up. Hold up. How about? Oh, damn it. Man, I don't know. I'll hold it like an old style vlogger. Let me go this way so you can see the light, and then this. Oh yeah, and then this house my dad bought. Like, he, I'd say he wasn't successful as my mom was, but definitely he's worked harder and he's been able to provide and he's been able to do his stuff on his own. They separated, as you know. Um, and I never blamed them because I know love is like that. Love hurts, of course. My mom and dad not together, that's love hurts. Nah, dead ass. Because I feel like when people have divorced parents, they blame the parents, but would you want to be with someone just because you have kids and you have to do it? Look, a lot of my friends that have parents that aren't divorced, they say it's constant fighting, it's constant this, it's constant that. So I don't know. I'm glad I didn't grow up in that environment, obviously. Like I'm glad I was able to have my own space and not hear a bunch of fighting or a bunch of anything all day. Like every day was different. So I appreciate that aspect of it. Obviously, it would have been cool to have like a tight knit type of thing where you're like all together at all the time, which is really cool. It's something some people don't appreciate. Like they lock themselves in the room. Like I know I do that a lot. So when I come here, I just learned to appreciate every moment, like just speaking with them and hearing their opinions and, channeling stuff like, oh, like trading stuff like, oh, their ideas, my ideas. Like, it's really fun being a human being, bro. Cause, I just didn't appreciate it as much before the accident. And then I could have lost it all and I would have never known what this feeling is like to. In Spanish, it's convivir. In English, you can tell English isn't my first language, huh? Is it Chinese? Is it Japanese? Is it Vietnamese? Can you tell? No. You probably can, but yeah. I don't even like to say what race, the societal race I am. I just say I'm a human. Human race. We're all the same race. Human race. We're just different shades, my brothers. Not for real. But if you're watching right now, I can tell you that when there's comments and stuff, you guys don't have to reply. What guys, man? It's only you here. But you don't have to reply to them. I'll reply to them. I never get hurt by no comment. Honestly, who are they? They don't pay my bills. I don't know them. That's the whole point of life. Like, you can say whatever you want. Like, okay, but some people just won't give a fuck. Again, that's literally me because I don't know them. I've never seen their face. They don't post their face. They're private. They're And I never mention no looks until they mention looks. They mention something I can't change. I'll mention something they can change, and then they block me. It's crazy. Not for real. But it's like going back and forth is fun, dude. I grew up on the internet, my brother. I'm a fucking troll AF, bruh. Every fucking day. Nah. It's kind of fun sometimes, I'll be honest. I fucking go on the profile, find out, find their parents. It's a simple routine, man. Come on, guys. And cybersecurity and the fucking digital footprint is dead ass real, bro. Like, you seen that video where the girls were smoking in the bathroom, and then they found the school, and then they told the fucking counselor, they told somebody, and they got in trouble, bro. Like, there's a bread trail, there's a breadcrumb trail, there's a paper trail, there's little clues left behind every time you post, and people that look, such as myself, we see the little details. That's why I think I'm pretty careful. But obviously there's someone way smarter than me. Obvious. There's always a bigger fish, bro. So obviously there's someone that already has like a little I don't know, bro, because I don't know. There's just information about me scattered. So somebody must have pieced it together. And that's how the internet is, and that's why I always was careful, bro. And people say, you're schizo. Why do you think people are I'm like, bro, the internet? There's all types of people here, bro. Like, you could be, I know where you're from right now. Nah, you could be from anywhere on this earth. This earth is huge. Maybe you're not even on Earth. Maybe you're in space. Maybe you're on a different planet. Not for real. So, I've always been careful, bro. I remember the first day I ever opened my laptop, I was like, I need to be careful. That's all I thought. Like, it was just so natural to me. Cybersecurity, bro. Cybersecurity is really important. Really important. Now, you really need to protect yourself. So, the best course of self-defense is acting in proactive, like you act beforehand so shit just doesn't happen. Like, how are you gonna talk crazy, but I found your location, my brother? How does that make sense? No, it doesn't. So that's what I'm saying. Like, careful what you do on the internet. Now on the internet, it doesn't matter. Nah, it doesn't matter, but you want it to matter? We can make it matter real quick. Nah, for real. But yeah, so I'm just talking about random shit. Let's see what we can talk about. Oh, January. This calendar's old. But yeah, it was my birthday on January 30th. Aquarius. We got the big Libra. Now you saw that? Fucking Jenna Ortega. I was about to say Jenna Marbles. Not for real. But let's see. Oh, Hot Wheels, I think. Dude, Hot Wheels are sick. Not for real. But I used to hate when people would go into the fucking store and start scattering them all around and not putting them back. Like, okay, they're toys. You can watch them, grown man, but put them back, please. Then I would just look at them crazy and they would look at me crazy. I'm like, boy, you better put that shit back or you're getting beat up right here. Nah, I would not get fired over some dumb shit. One time, some fool tried to act crazy with my girl. Not even that crazy, but talk to her. You're not talking to my shit. So I pressed him and he got upset. But I don't know. He was a little guy, so I didn't want to be too crazy. Like, I just used words. Obviously, I didn't mean to intimidate him too bad because I know it's easy for someone that's bigger to bully someone that's smaller, but I just didn't want that point to be shown like, oh, I'm only acting tough because you're smaller than me. No, I'm acting tough because this is mine and you're not touching and you're not talking and you're not doing shit. You can look maybe, but appreciate it because you're not getting it. And some other fool, bro, he has a girlfriend and he's talking crazy. I already found her profile, brother. I already saw. You guys been together for 2 years now. Yeah, you're trying to hit up. Huh? Nah, my ex though. You're trying to hit up my ex, like yeah, that shit was kind of funny, my brother. Cause I know he requested to follow her, and I don't play that shit, so I don't really care. But she obviously showed me. She said, "Look," and I'm like, cause I'm careful, like my brother. No, she showed me back then, but I'll never tell you how I found out this time. Not for real. But yeah, bro, school's been cooling, bro. I got hella, like, close to some of the professors and stuff, bro. They're cool people, bro. And I feel like if I hadn't gone to the type of school I went to or the school I went to, like, you just wouldn't get that experience of speaking with people that struggled their life, because when people don't struggle, they get to go a further place. Like, they get to go out of the city, they get to go across the country, they get to go anywhere, bro. So when you're there and that's your area, like, it's like you know them and you resonate with them because they are part of the community, bro. That's why. And I don't know, money's not something that went into it. Like, I could have gone to any school I really wanted to. Distance isn't a concern. This isn't a concern. This, but I already knew this school. I'm familiar with it. I'm familiar with the energy here, and it inspires me every time I'm on that fucking campus, bro, because that's like around the area where I want to live, bro. Not for real. That's like my dream. If I could tell you my American dream, it's to be a homeowner. Me being a homeowner, that on the title, it just says my name on it. And that'd be sick, bro. And I could have people living with me, and I could, yeah, my lips, I don't know. And people say, your lips aren't the only thing that's dry. But, brother, that skin is shining. Would it shine if it was dry? No, well, this is like a little pimple, I think. That's cool. I don't want to pop it, though, because, look. Look, it's like, isn't it wet? It's not ashy. Look, you see it's shiny. Why would it be shiny if it's fucking dry, you goofball? Oh, look, this is not dry either. This is just, damn. Hey, how's it going? But yeah, Yapping. I'm gonna put a crazy title. I'm gonna put a fucking crazier fucking picture now, for real. Because this is my story and I gotta clickbait whatever I want. I ain't gotta make shit up because this is real life. It's happening right now. I'm gonna put it over. Look, I was just thinking that upper lip doesn't really work to the full extent as it did. Like, I need them. Before I used to not be able to do that because it was so stiff, but now it's becoming elastic like a rubber band, you know? You know what I'm saying? And then this obviously is a concern. But that's like a plastic surgeon issue, but we're prioritizing more important things. So yeah. Um so see, and then I forget what I'm talking about, kind of, so I have to come up with something else, which is not an issue because I don't edit this and there's not going to be any jump cut or whatever. Like, I just start filming and I get to talk about whatever I want, whatever's on my mind. Oh, there's lottery tickets. Bro, you're not going to play the lottery. I would have won. You know, I would have won a lottery with more chance than I would have survived. I should have just won the lottery, man. No, just kidding. I did. Yeah. Nah, this is my lottery, bro. I get to say whatever I want. I get to do whatever I want every day because I want to go to school. I didn't want to go to school before. I had to go to school before. Now, I want to. But then that's another point. A lot of people don't have that privilege. And it is a privilege, bro. I am privileged to be in this position. Some people may look at me and say, I don't think you're privileged. It's privilege because it's freedom. It's privilege because it's freedom of my mind. I can do whatever I want all day. And I know there's people that are doing things that they don't want to do all day, but I'm sure they have some influence on what they can do. Like, if you're at a job, just get a different job. Oh, I can't quit because of this. Okay, then save up a little cushion of money and then transfer to a different job. Because, I don't know. This is what the way I see it. Look, for food, bro, I didn't have the choice of food in the hospital, bro. That shit was dog shit, which I'm pretty sure I already explained. But, bro, now that I'm out, I'll never eat no food that I don't like, bro. Ever, bro. I think every meal is important, so every meal should be something that I can say I enjoy. And not to say, oh, if it tastes bad or something. No, if it's something like with a flavor, bro, because flavor is really what matters. If it looks like, okay, if it looks like poop, but it tastes amazing, does it matter? No. You don't use your eyes to eat the food. You see it and you analyze it. You're like, oh, it's a little, but you taste it and it's good. I don't give a damn what it is, bro. Okay, that's crazy. That sounds crazy. See, I need to like exercise my face so that my top lip lifts up, because a lot of times I'm like that used to be the case, but it is a little bit of the case, but it's all right. Like you see, like look, I have this haircut here. Nah, this haircut over here. But I used to be really insecure of these little holes, bro. Or not little holes, but these hole. Well, it's your ear hole, but just like the absence of an ear, kind of looks awkward, doesn't it? Don't care though. It's me. It's like this one. Let me see. Like that one gets covered, you know, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I got that fucking that fake little that fake little fucking look. I can't even, you know, but that fake little. What's it? The fake little beard, bro. Like that shit's coming in. But I've always had like a little bit of facial hair. Like I remember it'd go under my under chin and shit, but under chin. I need to exercise my fucking jaw now for real. Now that's crazy. Pause. But yeah, like you can see it. And there's some. Can you see that? I don't know. But there's like different tones of my skin and stuff. So that's something. And then yeah, bro. Thank you. No, for real, thank you. You. Yes. You. Yes. Yes. No, for real. Because, I don't know. I like that I can do this and that you're going to watch it, and I really enjoy you watching it. You see, I'm looking at you now? I'm talking to you. Thank you. I'm really grateful. No. No, no. Well, let me focus this. Oh, there you go. Okay. So, what do we talk about next? What do you guys want to talk about? Guys, why do I keep saying guys? I keep thinking I'm in like class or something. Hey guys, what do you guys want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? I don't know. People say I should make videos. So, what do you want me to say? What do you want to hear? What do you want me to have some type of shit that I could like outline and be like, oh, we're going to talk about this today? Because I don't know. I'm not a politician. I'm not a counselor. I'm not a chief executive officer. No, I am. I really am. No, I'm not Well, like I said, a politician. I'm not a what other title? I'm not a teacher. I'm not a philosopher yet. I'm gonna go down in the history book now for real. Imagine, that's kind of cocky to say that, isn't it? Like saying it out loud, isn't that crazy? No, I think that'd be pretty sick, huh? Hold on. Hey guys, welcome to my vlog. There's a piano. Right? I used to play the piano, or that's a keyboard, but I used to play. Did like Beethoven's Third Symphony. That shit's good. And then I did, other stuff. But orange is my favorite color. You know what? Oh, you know why orange is my favorite color, bro? Because I remember they said nobody likes orange. Nobody's favorite color is orange. So guess what I said? I said orange. I'll accept you when nobody else accepted you. Now you're my favorite color. Now you're my favorite. That's why my wheelchair is orange. You know that shit was like 10 bands for a color, bro? That's crazy. I have it orange. But yeah, I don't know. I don't like to talk about prices and stuff. My bad. But it's just like part of the inquisition of why or what happened. Like I just thought it's pretty absurd that a color would require such cost. Then I feel like a lot of people said I code switch and shit. Like sometimes I talk like I'm something else. Sometimes I talk like, yes, I talk like I'm a human because I'm a human. Yeah. But yeah. I guess I do understand it, I've always had different types of friends that spoke different types of ways, so I would always do that with them. Like some appeal to this, some feel more home with this, some feel more home with this. I would always be inclusive, bro. That's just who I was, bro. And I guess in a way, this accident made me ambiguous to definite, distinctive look. Some days I look this, some days I look like that. I could shave my head, I'd look something else. I could do this, I could put some eyebrows on, and they're gonna be cunt. Now for real. I could put on a wig. I could, come on. I could be anything. But anybody could be anything. You just have to say you're that, and that's what you are. So, I used to be so insecure about my teeth, bro. I'd be like, no, my teeth are not. And I got Invisalign. That's what those studs are there for. They're not gems or anything. They're Invisalign studs. So I guess they're better than gems because these were $5. Not for real. I remember I went to pay for it. And my ex-girlfriend, she kind of laughed that the card got declined. I didn't get declined. I just had to approve the purchase. I have cybersecurity, my brother. And I approved it. Receipt started printing. I shut her up. That's why upside down cross down my neck, shut him up. That's what it means to me, bro. I don't have an upside down cross. I don't have a tatted neck or whatever. I just say shut him up because I shut her up real quick. Not for real. Laugh at that. Nah. But no hate to her. Or him. Maybe it was a guy. But nah, it was cool. It's always been cool with this person. Everything was cool. They did a lot for me. I didn't do much for them, honestly. I'll admit to that. We could talk about that too. Like, I was really a fucking piece of shit. Like, I looked cool, but I was a piece of shit. So does it matter if you look cool and you're a piece of shit? Now, that's another thing. Some attractive people are just attractive. I hate that. I hate that, bro. That's why I feel like attractiveness is unattractive to me. It's like, in a way, I'm like, I guess I go for what's considered unattractive because those are the people that had to struggle to be something. Like, they had to put themselves out there so people could be like, oh, you're a fucking coolest person. Like, attractive people never had to put themselves out there, I feel like. Maybe that's a generalization. Maybe you can prove me wrong. But look, I feel like, what's considered an unattractive person had to be the jester. They had to make a show. They had to put on a performance. So people are like, oh, I like you now because you're cool. Like, a performance. We had to be performers, bro. Like, I don't know. And it's different when it's someone that's attractive. I'd say it's different when it's someone that's attractive because they never had to put on that performance. Okay, maybe they did, but maybe for someone even more attractive, which is pretty cool how... Not pretty cool, that's fucking lame. But it's interesting how shit like that is what differentiates people by social ranking, you know? And it's pretty unfortunate in some cases. Like, there's just some people that would never talk to certain people, like at school, like the cliques in high school. Oh, I hated that shit. I just read everybody. I've always been able to read people. Like, for real, I think my dad or mom, maybe both, taught me that. Like, you could just tell who someone is. You could just tell. And not being a bigot, not being whatever you want to say. You could just feel their energy. That's what you can feel, their energy. And it'll tell you straight away what type of person, how they would act in a certain scenario. That shit's insane. That shit is really insane, not for real. And now I've had some friends that are like this, and then I already knew I couldn't count on them. And there's some other friends that are like that. And I'm like, oh, this guy, not for real. This is my boy, bro. This is my boy right there, not for real. Like, I think that's another key aspect I had in my life where I could just talk to a bunch of different people and get their input into certain things, and I just know how to handle any type of scenario because I know how I'd handle this if we were on the block, if this was in fucking school and we were debating. Now we could really get down, and it's just cool. I feel like I'm a boiling pot. You know, I feel like my city is a boiling pot of everything, but me specifically, I'm a boiling pot of everybody. Yeah. That's like a cool ass thing that I've noticed in these last couple of weeks, months, this last year, I've noticed that like I really embody. And there's this sick ass lyric. I embody every characteristic of the egotistic. Not for real. But am I egotistic if I'm proud of what I've done? Like, people is like, you're flexing in insurance money. Brother, if I had insurance money right now, I would buy a fucking mansion. Not a fucking watch. Not a fucking piece of jewelry. Not a piece of clothing. Nothing, bro. This is my money that I fucking worked for, and you're trying to talk down, bro? I could really get you censored. Nah. Yeah, you can censor people. But it's insane to me how someone feels so insecure that they're gonna like talk down on someone surviving. There's this comment. This made me think about it because I was thinking of a response. Like, and what are you flexing? Cancer? I was like, oh, if I was a cancer patient and I was showing off my ability to fucking survive that shit, respect to cancer patients, nah, for real. That'd be even more badass. Cancer uncurable? That'd be badass. I survived that shit. Cancer kills millions, bro. And how are you gonna talk crazy? Not for real. And then I appreciate people that's like, I like how you're clapping back everyone. Nah, I'm really clapping. I clap all day, not for real. Like, I'm a fucking audience. I be clapping all day, not for real. And then I come up with like, okay, so my fucking phone ran out of storage again. I have to delete some shit, and it's all good. Because I record in 4K, my brother. This is 4K, 60 frames per second, girl. It probably gets downgraded because I edit it a little bit. Like, I have to put the clips together so it goes down. But then that just takes longer to upload and shit. And then it's kind of whack. So I don't think those extra, pixels in the screen would really make that much of a difference unless it does. We'll try this one. Okay, we'll do this one 4K and we'll see the difference because I already recorded it in 4K. Might as well render it and upload it on 4K. Look, I sound like I'm a YouTuber. I remember when I would watch the fucking videos and they would say that, oh, guys, editing. Then why do you have a script? Then why do you not just say what you want to say and get it done? Why would I have to re-record anything, bro? No. If I make a mistake, I'll own up to it and make it better the next time because that's what mistakes are for. You learn and then you do better. And this is probably going to be like the longest fucking video. So if you're still watching right now, I'm just fucking fooling around. I forgot what the fuck I was talking in the other video, but the other clip, but look, I could start doing it now. Like, before, my lip would just be like this, and they're dry. Now this is dry. I'll be honest, they're dry. I forgot my fucking Vaseline. Not for really, because I'm at my dad's house, like I said. Not real though. All right, keep being you, okay? But don't be afraid to change, and don't be afraid to do other stuff. Like when people say, don't change, you have to change. That's what life is. What do you want to relate it to? You want to relate it to fashion? You think fashion styles don't go out of style or come back? You know, that happens. But I'm not going to sit here and tell you I know fashion because I think that's so cringe. Fashion MFs. See, I couldn't even do it that time. That's how low energy that shit was. I don't know. I just like clothes. I like cool shit. I'll say that. I like cool shit. If the clothes is considered cool shit, then I like clothes. If the music, if the sound, if a pencil is fucking cool, then I love cool shit. That's just what it is. I think the ability that I have. I thank the ability, not think. Oh, I thank it because I have the ability to just select things select things that are cool to me, that are just cool to me. Like I fuck with this, bro. And then sometimes you say, damn, that's cool too. So that kind of makes me happy. Like it validates me being like, right? Isn't that fucking sick? Like people don't notice certain things, bro. I feel like I've always noticed everything. I've always been analytical. I've always looked deeper. I've always left deeper shit. Some people just don't understand it, bro. And they browse over it. Like you need to slow down sometimes. Stop and smell the roses. Is that not what they say, my brother? But thank you. Thank you. I want you to comment an eagle. Just an eagle. Okay, like the video, subscribe, favorite, share. That's me on everything. Nah, was it? Like, subscribe. No, I don't know. There's a bunch of fucking outros that I know, bro. Now, we could really talk about that, too. All my YouTubers that I watched. I'm a fucking YouTube veteran, my brother. Not real. I went to World War I. I went to the Adpocalypse. I was there. I did time in there. Then I went to the fucking disses, the fucking diss tracks, my brother. I went to the Leafy is here, Lieutenant Corbis. Who knows this? I went to Nexpo side. I went to XQC reacting to shit. I was a fucking reaction frog. I was a fucking I was a new friend at one point. This internet lore is in my fucking DNA now, for real. I'm a fucking product of the internet now, for real. Now the internet is mine.